Did I not just select it? Okay. Yo! What's going on? I believe we are all good to go. I think we are, yep. Everything's looking good. I know after the last one. Got to double check because there was a little bit of issues with the last one. Nah, looks like we are good. All right. So, actually, before I continue, let me just do my little posty post. I know I probably should have done this. Yo, what's up, man? I know I was a late message to you, by the way, bro. Yeah, sorry, late message because I was out today doing some go-karting at Phillip Island. I worked on the weekend a little bit, and the week was just busier than I thought. And then I'm also leaving to go to New Zealand on Saturday, so I wanted to get one stream in before I go. So this one was it was like planned in my head, but time-wise on that, yeah, it was not really planned out, you know what I mean? So, yeah, thought I'd get one more in before I go. But I do, I have a plan that when I get back, I'm going to try and do this I'm going to have it more scheduled. So, like every 3 weeks or something. I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but that's my goal when I get back. No, I did not win. I came 4th out of the guys that went. So, not too good. That track causing me a bit of problem, but can't get it down packed at the moment. So second time on the Phillip Island track, but yeah, just can't get it down. Some of the guys I go with, they're good, man. So yeah, just can't get it down. Yep. So yeah, 4th, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'm not mad about it. So yeah, let me do this little posty post thing because. As I said, I'm terrible at all this stuff. Let's go here. That's not what I want to do. It looks like they've changed everything here. Okay, just bear with me because I do this every time, and I know it's not fun to watch this part. I've also got a bit of a new camera setup. You guys won't be able to see, but it what do you call it? It works better in my opinion. I still think I've got to move my lights a little bit over and that, but that's just another thing I haven't done as usual kind of thing. So again, get back, probably do some testing and move them around. Go here, go to this, go there, go here, do that. We're gonna do that. I'm getting there. Okay. So now this one's not. Stop sending me photos. Hey, ooh, Jack's 3. Ah, who's that ugly mug? What are you playing, or what are you about to play? You think I would have this down packed by now, but I really don't. There we go. I'm gonna share. Copy link. One day I'll get fast at this. One day. Paste. We're gonna add. And then I'll add some text. Some. And Okay. Let me do that. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost. Okay. All right, cool. That was the only thing I had to do. Now, as you can see, we are going to do some Phantasmal flames. Jack, so you feeling? I like that. Like a little bit of nostalgia. I love that. Yeah. So as you can see, we're going to do Phantasmal flames. Now, let me get this info up. I'll go onto my collector app. I'll do my Phantasmal flames set, and I'll see how far we are, because I can't remember. It's been a while since I touched the Phantasmal flames. So, okay, as of now, I'm sitting on 86% of Phantasmal flames, like done. Like I've, got everything. So, we're doing pretty good. Only 14% to go, but again, they're obviously some of the bigger cards than that. So that's going to be obviously our big thing, and obviously we're still chasing that Charizard. Also, I've got you know what, I won't say too much, but I've got a little bit of a surprise at the end. But we'll just wait for that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I won't tell you too much. But yeah, just going through the list at the moment. Obviously, we're looking for Big Boy Chaz. We still got to get the Rotom EX, the Mega Sharpedo, the Dawn. I mean, if we can pull a gold Chaz, that'd be sick. Still got a couple of the trainers. We've got another Rotom, another Chaz, another Heracross. We've got the Wigglytuff, the Toxtricity, the Flygon, the Wooper. So yeah, it's more the bigger cards. But yeah, still a few to get. And then I think common wise, I think I'm pretty good. Let me just have a quick look. I think I might have all the commons, to be honest. Or maybe I'm missing like one or two. I'm having a quick glance on my collector app. Okay, no, so we don't have all the commons. According to this, I'm missing a reverse holo Sableye. A Zacian reverse as well, apparently. Okay, because it looks like mainly a Grunball reverse. So it looks like a couple of reverses in the common set or the main set. So yeah, not too bad. But like I said, we're at 86% of this set, so it's not too bad. I am happy with that. So we'll see what we can pull. Hopefully get the Chaz, which is a Big Boy Chase. And then yeah, so let's get it. Now I'm going to switch over. Boom. I feel like you won't be able to sort of tell maybe with this view, but with the last view, with the One Piece, it was still like this, but this one's a bit better in my opinion. I feel like I've got more space with my hands. You can see it. I can actually also bring, you can't even see my hand, but I can actually bring this out a little bit more if it gets too cluttered. So I think it's in a much better position. This box up the top left where I am, it's sort of cutting my head off, but if I go up, you'll kind of see the cam. So I think we can kind of deal with that a little bit right now, unless I can go down more on my chair by a smidge. Also, if I had a haircut, it wouldn't be popping up there. So there you go, I'll go a smidge up. But yes, where am I? I know where I am, but show you a bit. So we've got the blisters here. I've got a few more on the side. I'm gonna have 2 booster bundles, and then also if we move them, gonna have some ETBs. So yeah, we'll have a crack at them. Let's see if we can pull Big Boy Chaz. I do have a booster box still, but I don't think I'm going to open it. I think I'm going to leave it at the moment and just steal it, to be honest, because I've got a whole wall collection there. I think I really want to steal it because I didn't get, like, I only got 2 booster boxes of that, you know what I mean? So hopefully with what we've got here, we can pull Big Boy Chaz, which would be sick. And that means definitely don't have to open that, you know what I mean? So I'll leave that to the side for now, and then we'll just open all this. But without further ado, let's get into it. So let's go. Let's start with a booster bundle. Now just let me know if like it's, I don't know, out of position or my hand, like it's not showing in the cam properly, because like I said, I changed it up a little bit. So I might get the angle wrong, but you know, just let me know. All right, let's go. Like I said, I haven't opened this since the last Phantasmal stream. They've just been sitting around. Also, I want to know if you like the thumbnail. I was really happy with the thumbnail, to be honest. I think it looks cool. So I want to know what you think. I'm not even kidding you. I've forgotten the trick. Is it 3 or 4? I've generally forgotten. It's 4, isn't it, from memory, or have I screwed it? I'm going to find out. I generally can't remember. I think it's 4 from memory. Okay, I think it was not 4. Was that over reverse? Revert? No, I think it's just 1, isn't it? Yeah, it's just 1. Energy, Duggadamore, Bommy, Jadette, Milkwolf. Yeah, well, I butchered that. What a way to start. You would think that I've never opened packs before, honestly, with the rate that's gone. Solid choice thumbnail. Yeah, man, I like that. I'm glad. I thought it was a pretty good one, not gonna lie. I was very happy when got to the end of it, when it was finalized. Went through a little bit, so yeah, very happy with it. Also, let me know if that is too far away, like if you're not sort of seeing the cards that well, because I'm obviously I can get the cam to come down, but I'm also not going to hold it all the way up, kind of thing, you know what I mean? So I don't know, let me know if it needs to be a bit closer, but so far I've done the double take already. Okay, reverse, and you know what, just leave it, I'm screwed. Hey, Piplup. I do like a good Piplup. Genesect. Boo. Okay, the best one out of that was the Piplup. Alright. I've also got more things on order. I've also got more in the back, you know what I mean? That's why I was saying I really want to try and get a bit more of a schedule going when I come back. Just to make it more like I'm not just springing it on people, because I do that. Lombre, reverse, Cresselia, and Zacian. But I feel like it'd be better if I had a bit more of a regular time, a bit day and all that. So yeah, we'll get to that. But one thing that I have spoken to someone about is how much do I have? Do you know what I mean? To be able to do that content consistently like that. Obviously I gotta keep buying, so which is it's not a problem. I'm happy to, but I've got to do it also within means, kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, Toxel, Bronzong, and Pormot. So what else have I got on order? I do have Ascended Heroes is on order. That's going to be a big set. I think it's going to be the biggest English set if I've read correctly. But that looks like it's got some killer stuff in it. the one after, good distance for showing packs. You're going to open a bird, say a little closer for card openings. I can go a little bit closer. I can change it now, actually. What I'll do then is, no, wrong. That's all right. I'm getting there, guys. We'll go with that for now, and then let me know. I can change again. Yeah. So got Ascended Heroes on order. I've got OP 15. Yeah, I've got OP 14 sitting in the back. I've got some OP 15 on order. OP 16, it went so fast. I'm not even gonna lie. So I don't have much of that on order at the moment. Dizzying Valley. Toxicity, damn. Yeah, so I've got all them on order. I'm hoping I can get my hands on OP 6, like more orders for OP 16. But we'll see. We will see, because it all went. And then I've still got all the other stuff just sitting in the back. I've still got 151. Like, but I'll be honest, I would love to get to like 151 subscribers to then do like the 151. It's just sitting there. I have not opened it. So like, if you know anyone, Audish, all right, come on. Seal, all right, come on. Ooh, a nice Mega Heracross. I'll bring that up, just so you can see a bit better. But yeah, I thought that'd be kind of cool. 151 subscribers to then do the 151 opening. So like, if you've got people or know people that would subscribe, definitely recommend telling them to subscribe, because then we could do it. I mean, I can do it earlier, but I just think it'd be kind of cool to be like, on the 151. So get your grandma, your cat, your dog, your bird, grandpa, sister, uncle, all them to subscribe. Just saying. Okay, also, that was a pretty terrible booster bundle. I'm not going to lie. It's like one hit. Yeah. Yeah, Mega Heracross EX. That was like the only hit really out of that. No, it was. It was. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So that was a terrible booster bundle. Oh, we go again. Surely this booster bundle will be better. But we'll see how we go. Also, another one that I didn't say, but I have on order, is a Yu-Gi-Oh set, which I'm very keen on. So that will be another one coming in the year, which should be good. Something a bit different. Feel like I need to come up a little bit more here. Alright, Genesect. Hey, Piplup again. And Sukai. I can't pronounce him properly. I can't. Sukai. Nah, I'm not even gonna. I'm butchering it. Yo, what's going on? You haven't missed much, I'll tell you that. We have not been very successful. But yeah, we're getting there. So yeah, as I said, got some Yu-Gi-Oh on order too. Baby Bomb, come on. Ooh, bit of a Yamper and a Vileplume. Ooh, all right. We take that. Nice little Yampy Yamp there. All right, get some emojis or reactions for the Yamper if we can. We love that. We love that. Look at the dude Yamper. I will sleeve that one up. And Mr. Yamper can go there. All right. This booster bundle has already been better. I'll put him... You can't really see the light there. It's a bit more heavy. And there too. He looks better down there at the moment. I'll put him there for the moment. Alright, so booster bundle number 2 is way better. Yo! Did that on the side part, by the way. Alright. We've still got, like, including this, after this pack, we've got another 3 from this booster bundle. So, see how we go. Alright, Gilga. Mimoswine. Ooh! Look at that. Nice little Mega Charizard EX. We like that. Very nice. Not big boy, but, you know, it's better than nothing. It's still a Charizard, not the Charizard we want. Okay, this booster bundle has already smashed the other one. Alright. Just saying, hopefully we pull. Ooh, Charmeleon. Is that a sign? Start off with him. Is that a sign? Come on. Alright, Ludicolo. Sacred Charm. Ooh! Empoleon Egg. Yo, this booster bundle is way better. There you go, look at that. Sorry, I like getting it in the cams a little bit. Hey! What's going on, Dill? You are finally back. Yay! That's very nice. Where's those sleeves? That's a nice card. Welcome back. Even though you did see me today and drive me today. Can we get a, if you guys are there, you can get a thanks Dill in the chat, because he drove me today to Phillip Island for go-karts. So if you're there and you're typing, get a little thanks to Dill, because my car decided to throw a code and wasn't being happy. Okay, come on. Oi, Charmeleon. Oh, Maluta. Come on. I gotta come more central. And Flygon. That's alright. Like I said, this booster bundle's been way better. Oh, Dill, if Jess has a YouTube account, get her to subscribe. We're trying to get the numbers up, you know? Alright, come on. I can't deal with it. I just can't, Brumblin. I just can't. Oh. Hey, Chev. There we go. Thanks, Dill. Bolton. Gracilia. And I kind of saw the last one that it wasn't going to be the big boy. Alright. Look, we started off not too good in the sense of that first booster bundle. But, yeah, awesome. Okay, if you could see what's going on in the corner, I'm just trying to put all the cards together and it's not going. It's not working. Alright, they're there. Anyway, so yeah, for the first, what I'll do is while they're sitting there, I'll zoom in a little bit. To be honest, if I would zoom in if I press the right button. Again, the lighting is not the best in a sense, and that's also zoomed in, so it's not doing too well. But at the moment, they're the 3 we've got, which not a bad start. Not a bad start. Now I'm going to zoom back out a little bit. Might go about. Let's go about there, because I think. No, like I said, it's the opening. I want to. Again, working on it as we're always developing, and I'm not doing it too consecutively at the moment. But that's our first 3 hits. 4 hits. Sorry, I forgot the Heracross in the back. Now I think we'll go to. Yeah, not a bad start. Not a bad start. Now we'll go into the blisters, I think, before we go to the ETBs. So let me rip these open. yeah, mad. I wanted to make sure the cam could see it all, and I'm not even ripping it on cam. Mad. So I don't have a lot of these blisters, but still a few. And again, it only takes one pack, so. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier before I forgot and got sidetracked, is when I was telling you what I have on order, which is Ascended Heroes and that, I also did order the one after, which is... Oh, what is it? I can't remember, man. I think it's Perfect... I want to say it's Perfect Order. For some reason, that's the name that rings bell. So far, it really doesn't look that good. Which, like the one after Ascended Heroes. Perfect Order. So, I did get an ETB on it. And I've got 2 booster boxes. Ordered for it. But, I don't know. Like, I didn't really want to order much more of it, I'll be honest. Just think the set... and then, apparently the one after that is going to be really good, too. There's already some info flying around about the set after Perfect Order. So... yeah, not sure. Like I said, Ascended Heroes, big one. We've got, again, more One Piece OP14, which I'm very keen to open, and that's just sitting in the back. What was another one? Oh, I didn't get the... what else didn't I get? Can't remember now. Ooh, I almost ripped on. But either way. Alright. Okay, so these are all the blister packs. So I think there's like 20-ish there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, there's about 20-ish there. Unless you guys were counting, I'm going with roughly 20-ish. So I'll put them to, I mean, I don't know. Put them sort of up here, you know, so you can kind of see. Alright. Let's see how we go. You know what? Also, if you guys haven't given the stream a thumbs up, be much appreciated if you could. Always helps. Alright, let's see how the blister packs are going to go. Okay, come on. Moltres. Come on. Jigglypuff. Flygon. Come on, please. Just let us pull Chase. Let us pull Charizard. Or Fire Lizard. You know, we could call him Fire Liz. Come on. Come on. Okay, Murkrow. Duraludon. And Flygon again. Go away, Flygon. We do not want you. We want Flying Lizard. Nope, that wasn't meant to go there. That's meant to go on the ground. Alright. Come on. Still don't know what I think's better. Like booster boxes, blisters. I'm not sure. I think I've had better luck out of like blisters and that. Pull a chase card because I'm back on. Look. Zacian. Oh, double back. Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. That would be lovely if I could. I'm not going to lie. That's a reverse holo. If I don't, you can have a conversation with the cards because they clearly would not be listening to me at this point. Come on. Dugong. Okay, Moltres. Ronzong. Come on. Pormot. No, this is what it's like. This is what it's like. I feel like that camera angle could change a little bit more towards me. I don't know. Sort it out another time. Okay, Charmeleon. Is that a sign? I mean, last one it wasn't, but... Okay, good score. Take it tomorrow. And... Ooh, a Mega Lopunny. Alright. That's another... There we go. That's another little hit we get there. We take that. I'll get some reactions or emojis in the chat for that. Okay, there we go. I'm just looking at the ETBs on the side and like these packs. I'm like, surely there's a Chaz just sitting in there. Okay, here we go. Snubble. Alright, come on. Punk Helmet. Alright, Trap Niche. Swanum. Still can't pronounce it. Don't even come at me. Like, yeah, just, yeah. Hey, emojis. We like that. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, Sandal. Oh, Jigglypuff. And Palmer. Dang. To the next one. Okay, come on. Give us. Every time I say Charmeleon, I'm just saying that's a sign. Or a potential sign, I should say. Darumaka. Battle Cage. Avon. It's the game. Like I said, and I'm 86 of the set through. So we're looking for, like I said, a couple of reverse hollows we are looking for, which I think I might have pulled one or two of the ones I need. But it's also the big boy cards in the set that we're really, really chasing to complete the set. And to be honest, that set, like this set's not even in a folder at the moment. I have not got one for it yet. It's sitting there all sleeved up, but it's just not in a folder. Yampa, Memaswine, Moltres. It takes a while to sort out these cards, I'll tell you that. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 sets of cards sitting on my left, all ready for like a binder. They're all sleeved, they're all protected, but yeah, it's literally the Phantasmal from last time, and then the rest is the one piece cards that I have from like other sets and that. So yeah, a couple more binders are needed, or reorganization of binders. Okay, Haunter, Maluta. Hey, Bob. Don't. Also, I've got to get rid of a lot of doubles. I don't know what to do with them. There's a place, what do you call it? There's a place, like, I know I can take them to that's not far from me, but I was also thinking, like, do I try and sell them, or, I don't know. I does not know. Alright, Carver. Cresselia. We're getting a bit shafted on these, what do you call it? On these blister ones, I reckon. So we've got more. Guess what? I forgot to do that. You guys can't see what I did, but I forgot to do something. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, also I was talking to someone about getting, what have we got, some Viper, hang on. Dugong. Ooh, it's another Mega Lapani. You can have some, I don't mind, man. I'm talking more like, you know, just the commons and that, nothing too big. But yeah. No, might still, 100%. 100% we can still pull. It could be last pack, you know what I mean? But imagine if we just like pull it now, you know what I mean? Like in this pack. Okay. That would be really cool. Sableye, I think I needed that. Granbull, I think I needed that too. And I was hoping for like one of those cold moments where I said we'll pull it now, and then I pulled it and I didn't, and there goes that. So like I said, we've still got packs. Like it's not like don't have packs at the moment. Not a huge amount, but we've I can't speak. Oh, I did the double pull. Okay, Pormo. Dizzying Valley. Toxicity. I can't speak at the moment, damn. To be honest, I can't really speak in general, but... Okay, so we're getting... Still got like a couple here, but we're definitely getting to the bottom of these, what do you call it? These, blisters. Mind you, I didn't think this would be a huge long stream because, like, I don't have a lot, and also we've got majority of it, this set, so we're kind of going hunting for bigger cards. Vileplume, I still like this card. I think this is a cool card. Mistress and... Suicune. No, I'm not saying it because I'll get butchered. Then you will laugh at me, and then I just, like, it's just not cool. It's bullying. So, no. Okay, we should put that there, I should probably just throwing things around, you know what I mean? Alright, come on. Actually, even just like a full or something. I mean, we've doubled up on the Megalopunny. Glega, Mamoswine. Hey! And a switch. There we go. Look at that. Not bad. Trainer item, but you know. We take that. After I was just saying we haven't really pulled like too crazy. Oh my god. All over the shop. Okay. That's good. Can we keep that going? Just give me that Mega Charizard, man. Just give me the Charizard. Not bad, yes. I agree, not bad at all. Not exactly what we're after, but we take it, no doubt. Yeah, mad. Haunter. Airborne. And... Ah! Alright. Come on. I just want one. I just want one big Charizard. I think when I was looking before, the value has gone down a little bit on it, but they're still high, you know what I mean? Toxel. Bronzong. Satian. Actually, one thing that did go up was my Trafalgar Law manga. So that's gone up, which I'm pretty happy about. Still gassed I have a manga. In saying that, I still have some OP13 left to open. Like, that's going to be another stream too. So that's just with the red mungas too in it. Again, if I could pull one of them. Or even a manga from that set. Because there's like 6 mangas in it. That would be sick. So yeah, that's another stream when I get back. And flag on. Yeah, so I would consider that like a big, like when I do it again, or when I do it, that's like a big stream for me, because it's like, I still have a, I'm not saying I have a crazy amount of it, but I have a little bit, and again, it takes 1 pack, you know what I mean? So that will be cool. I'm excited for that stream. Just because, yeah, again, it's OP13 and it's got some insane mangas in it. Hey! Hang on. I was going to see if we got a double. A bit of a Meowth. Look at that little cat. Meow. Very nice. We love that. We love to see that. I do already have him. But again, I'm not even mad about that. I mean, that card's actually cool. I do like that Meowth. It is sick. Okay, so come on. Alright, let's go. Can we back it up? Back it up. Alright, Carnivore. Snubble. Hey, another Heracross. Not bad, not bad. We take that. That's a back-to-back. We take that. As much as this is fun opening this, I'm like definitely itching for a bit of One Piece. I'm not gonna lie. Little One Piece opening. Alright, go on. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, Vibra. Battle Cage. Toxicity. English. It's a very hard language. Very, very hard language, you know? I would like to say it's something big coming up. Alright, here we go. Jigglypuff. Charmander. Nah, that's surely a sign. Okay, Galaga. Grimsley's move. Ah! In saying that, we are down to the last 2 blister packs. I don't know, I feel like we haven't gone too well. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I'm used to opening like a lot in like normal, like sort of off the rip. So opening a small amount, you know what I mean? Alright. Okay, Alchemy, Haunter, what? Absol. Cresselia. And Toxicity. Bro, I just can't. I bet you as soon as I try and say it off cam or somewhere else, it will work. Nah, you're all good, man. Alright. Okay, here we go. Gloom. Blue Torch. Okay, Haunter. Duraludon. And Genesect. Dang! I feel like we got blasted a bit there. Just saying, I don't know. Like I don't know. We've still got more packs. That is the main thing. But from the blister packs, this is what we ended up with. Ooh, excuse me. The good old Hera, the 2 Lapunis, the Meowth, and the Switch. So not bad. Not too bad, but we are after bigger cards. So we'll put them aside. Still some good ones. Nothing too crazy. Now we can go into an ETB. So hopefully, whichever way you want to look at it, there we go. Boom, boom, and boom. Hopefully this can produce. Also, we get our promo little chart. So should be good. Let's get this open. Now I already do have an ETB. What do you call it? Cased up. So that's good. Also, you know what would be good for like opening these ETBs is I get more storage, because that is one thing that I like struggle with. Like, I got places to put them, but having the box is just it just helps. It just helps. Look, that's so cool. But yeah, before I open it, as you can see, here is the list. And obviously we are after these big boys. This big one down here. This one. Even Dawn. We just got the switch there, which is good. I do need the ignition energy. And then, like I said, there's a couple here. This Mega Heracross will be sick. Yeah, there's a few in there. So we'll see what we can do. Put that to the side. Alright. Open. There we go. And again, these have the new style art packaging. So put that there. Do that. As you can see, we'll just go through like this one, you know, because the first one we're opening on here. You've got your card sleeves, which these are sick in my opinion. Again, blue, fave colour, so kind of just wins. We have our Tyrkin, which looks sick. Hey, Lionel. It's cracking. Hope you're feeling alright, or better. Here's our promo, which looks sick. I'm going to leave him in his case, actually. Bunch of energy cards, which, you know, we can just throw them at people. I don't really mind. We got our dice. And that dice looks cool because it's in blue. Whoops. Yep, so yeah, sorry. Typing back again, can't multitask that well. So yeah, that's cool. So that can go out there. And then we've got our 9 packs. So again, I'll do the usual. I'll open one ETB at a time. We'll go through the 9 packs and we'll see what we can get. But yeah, I'll keep these all sleeved. I barely use these. They're just sitting around at the moment. But again, they are cool to have and keep all that stuff. So, alright, let's get into it. 9 packs out of first ETB. Does Lionel bring the luck? Getting by, no good news yet. That's not good to hear. Do you have to go back any time, or are you just resting this week, or? Alright, come on. Okay, Genesect. Hey! First hit. Rotom. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I'll bring that up, show you a bit more. Yeah, look, that's got some cool colors in it. That's pretty sick. Hell yeah. Well, that's one way to start the ETB pulls. Hell yeah, that's clean. The colors in that are sick. Very nice. But the thing now becomes, what's the rest of these packs going to be like? Is that like our one and done, or are we going to get more? What are we doing? What's the vibe? Lionel bringing the luck. Yeah, straight off the rip. We like that. Oh no. Boltan. Bonneray. And Zacian. Ah, boo. Boring pack. That's alright. Some more monies for tomorrow, which will be alright. Money, money, money. Alright. Okay, come on. We got one pull so far. Lionel's luck, will it continue? Okay, so let's Jumbo Ice Cream and Pormot. That's alright, that's alright. We still got a couple more. Again, that lighting where that Rotom is sitting is not good. I don't like it. But I won't play too much around with the lighting at the moment. Seal Gloom. Alright, come on. Okay, Lotad. Bronzor. Flower Plume. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Okay, come on. We got this. There's so much mess around here. I like how you guys cannot see it. It's great. Oh, he's done the double. Yeah, I don't know how many times that happens in a stream, but Pormot. Swanab. Hey, Miss Mac, that's cool. Yo, that is cool. We love to see that. All right. Get some reactions in the chat or emojis. Lionel with the double hit comes in, brings the luck. Double hit so far. We like that. Yeah. All right. Can we get another one from this ETB? We've started. We're doing all right. What do we got next? Okay, Domaga. Hey! Hang on. And they all right. Yo, Lionel, you have brang the luck. I am telling you now. Love that. Another one. Back to back. Love that. Can we just keep going? Can we just keep going with that sort of hit rate? Like, there's some good cards. They are some good cards. We like that. Alright, surely, do we go again? Does it hit again? 100%. Are we gonna get a fourth? Come on, let's just do it. Mimikyu. Flygon Rexit. Nah, not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, last two packs for this ETB. So we can still get another pull out of this or another two. But there's some good ones. I do like them. Come on. Gloom. Punk Helmet. Ooh! Mega Gengar EX. Not bad. That's another pull though. Clean card. Very nice. Yo, this... Yo. Not bad. We've got one more. Come on. Is it going to end on a good one? Are we going to get a hit on this last pack of this box, like ETB, or are we getting jibbed a bit? Come on, surely. Yamper. Pilswine. And... Genesis. We finished on one of like the worst packs. It always happens. But, in saying that, There you go. From the first ETB. We love that. That is not bad at all. Solid. Solid. I like it. That is Lionel's luck. He has brought us 4. So I'll move them over now to the side. We love that. And now we'll open up another one. Let me just put a couple of these things in this empty box. Just for now, so it's not like all in my way. Alright. We're going to the second ETB. Will this one beat the first one? The first one was good. Yo! Hey, Jane. Okay. Come on, ETBs. Okay, we can get rid of that. We do the same thing as we did before. Pull all that out. I'll put in our little token. The token is very nice though. It's a very cool token. Put all this in there. Put all that in there. Move that to the side. That there. Chuck that on the ground. You know, the usual sort of stuff. All right. Here we go. Another 9. Can we get it going? Can we continue on from that? That was pretty good. I just want them. I swear if we pull that Charizard, big Chaz. Yeah, the box is cool. This one's actually like really cool. Taurus. Seal. Oh, damn it. When you stack it up like with all my other ones, the box actually like it's cool. It's a cool looking one out of the other one. Compared to all the other ones. Alright, here we go. Come on. Let's hope this ETB gives us some hits too. Bunnery. Hey, another Yamper and Reshiram. All right, we did pull one of these a bit earlier, like right at the start, but it's another Yamper. Very nice. We take that. That is a hit. We take that. All right. Okay, first hit of that ETB. All right, come on. Can we get another hit? Can we do it again? So we got 4 hits from the last one. Can we beat it? Palmot. Jumbo Ice Cream. And Genesect. Okay. It's alright. Damn it. I'm getting there. It's just like I have more room than I used to, but now that I look over, there's just so much stuff. Alright, here we go. Another pack. Okay. Here we go. Bronzong Lombre. Bronzor. Tox. Man, I have tried to pronounce that every time I have that card, and it's just not working. It's just genuinely not working tonight. It's just not a vibe. I'm just gonna call him Tox from now on, you know what I mean? Because I can't seem to pronounce the name, so we're going with Tox. Even though I know in other streams I've pronounced it clean. Alright, Carnival. Swanab. Hey! A little Rotom EX. Very nice. That's for base set. We do like a little Rotom. I think I have him already for base. I'd have to double check. I believe I do, but we take those hits. We take those hits. Need another 2 out of this one and the next 3 to beat the other box. Can it be done? That's the question. Okay, Gloom. Mickey. Moltres. Okay, so out of the 3 packs, just to, what do you call it? To match the other one, we would have to pull another 2 hits. Alright, come on. We've got this. Just can't. Stupid tumbleweed. No. Punk Helmet, I can pronounce that. Hey, a Mega Sharpedo. Nice. That is for base. I believe I have him 2 already. But we take those. Again, we take them. Alright. I will say though, I know we've got 3 hits now compared to the 4 of the last one. But the other one's still winning. Just surely because of what they are. You know what I mean? So the only way for this to really win over that would just be pulling big. Alright, come on. Up, did the double take. It's okay. Again, it's just a part of the stream now, the double takes. Alright, Nimble. Bill Swan. Oh, hey, bomb. Damn it. Okay, 1 more of this ETB. Okay, so far the first one was definitely the best one. You know, it's one of those things like I said earlier, I've got one of these like an ETB cased, right? And let's say we do not pull Big Boy Chaz. It's always wondering like, should I have got the other one? You know what I mean? Alright, Seal. Okay, come on. We can do this. Alright, Sableye. Blowtorch. What are we finishing on this? Zacian. Ah, damn. Dude, that first ETB ripped. The second one was not as good. Okay, so yeah. That's what we got from second ETB. A Yampa, a Lutum, and a Sharpedo. Not bad. Like, not terrible. But we, it's one of those things, you know, when you've pulled a lot of the set. It's just hard because obviously you're chasing everything else. So, still good pulls. I'm still happy though. We're still getting hits. That's what we want. Alright, now we are going third ETB. Wonder if the third one's going to go alright. Come on, ETB. The rubbish thing I'll deal with later. I don't know. In saying that, I got to move this one. Oh, I didn't even lid the other one. No. We'll do the same. We'll move these things over. It's really interesting, actually, just off side note, how they've like now put the promo with all this in it. Like, it's not just the promo card by itself. So, is what it is. Alright, here we go. Another fresh 9. We love the fresh 9. We love the fresh 9. Alright, how are we going to go? 3 times a charm. Yeah. Hopefully. Something looks diff. Ooh, what looks diff, Jane? As in setup or that ETB or I don't know. Okay, here we go. ETB number 3. What are you containing? A Pormo? Hey! Alright. We're kind of just hitting off the rip, are we, on some of these ETBs? Yo, the colour in that? That's sick. Yeah, that is some nice colour. Yeah, right. That is nice. That is some good colour. I like that. Yeah, that's sick. That's nice. Nice, Gary. Now I don't want to open anymore. As in for this one. Like straight off the rip. Camera setup. In a good or bad way, Jane? Alright, what do we got? And thank you. Pipla, Wigglytuff, Bronzong, Sacred Jump, Galaga, Seal. Well, we got basic version. I did change it a little bit, Jane. I've mounted it different at the moment. So I can zoom in a bit more now, or I can zoom out where it's sitting at the moment. So it's also out of my way, like when I'm pulling cards compared to where it was before. So yes, slightly different. Good. Hey, and also we just start off with, yeah, okay. Oh no, sorry, different. That's APOM, not MPOM. Okay. Alright, come on. Haunter. Hey, a Piplup. Flagon. Now we already have a Piplup, but that card, I really do like this card. Look at him, it's a little penguin. Look at him, it's a little Piplup. Love that. We love a nice little Piplup. Alright, okay. Not bad. Little start here. No, that's alright. At least that was just an energy card. Alright, come on. Alright, what do we got? Okay, Moltres. Smeagol. Hey, and a Heracross. Alright, okay. Not the big boy Heracross one, but it's another pull. We take that. The CTB's being alright. If you just want to set it off, with something else, that'd be lovely. That'd be great. We wouldn't be mad about it. Alright, come on. Alright, Ghastly. Togedemaru. And Vileplume. Hoi. Mind you, we 3 hits, already, so that's pretty good. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Surely we can. Come on. What do we got coming? Dawn. Oh, I could pull a Dawn card. Bolton. Pilswan. Oh, Rushiman. Ooh, it's going to be about mark down the middle. Alright. Bang. 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 Alright, here we go. Come on. Third last pack of the third ETB. What are we getting? Crocodile. Battle Cage. Whoa! Damn it. Alright, come on. Second last one. What are you going to give us? Come on. We need another hit. Okay, Darumugger. Jigglypuff. Genesect. Hey, we got one more pack. Is it going to be a good finish or a bad finish? I feel like with the next one, we should open the other way around because, oh. Alright, come on. Woodish. To start off. Ooh, some ice cream. Oh, I'm going to have some ice cream later, I'm just saying. Absol. Grimsley's move. Moltres, damn. We didn't finish that strong. The first few we popped off. Alright, so just to show you, we have Ambipom, Piplup, and Mega Heracross from the third ETB. Not bad. Now we have the last ETB. So, is this, and then, because I think some of you weren't here earlier, but I was saying I have a bit of a surprise at the end after this one. So I think, stick around for that after this. And then, all right. Our last ETB. What are we going to do? I mean, well, we know what we can do, but what are we going to get? Is this going to be the one? Boom, put all that in there. Put that there so it can fall down, Alright, here we go. Honestly, I should have stacked my things a bit nicer on the other side, but that's fine. 9 fresh packs, 4th ETB of the night. Is it going to be, is it going to hit? Come on. Let's go. Okay, Genesect. Jigglypuff. Another low bunny. Damn. We've pulled, what, 4 of these tonight? 5? 4 or 5? Not sure. But we've pulled a few of them. Just saying. You can give us a Charizard if you like. It's okay. We only want 1 Charizard. Oops. But again, we take them. Just saying, we do need some other cards for the set. I think the cards are forgetting that. Alright, come on. We've actually had some more art pulls out of these ETBs, so I'm just saying it should happen again. Okay, Bolton, Algroomy. Clearly that's my noise of disappointment. Alright. Okay, come on. Alright, come on. We can do this. I believe in us. Okay, Trapnich. Snubble. Nah. It is just low punny after low punny after low punny. Again, it's a hit, but we just raking in low punnies. Dang it. Woo! Okay, my guess is we're going to pull a low punny in this one. Just saying. Just a wild guess. Okay, come on. I swear if we pull another low punny. Low tad. Dizzying Valley. Ooh, Dawn. Very nice. We like that. I'll show you guys. That's clean. There we go. It's not a low punny. I don't know if we want it now. Do we want it? It's not a low punny, just saying. A little bit off. We take them. We take that. Very nice trainer card there. Alright, come on. Alright, starting off with a gloom. It's a bit gloomy at the moment, you know what I mean? Okay, Leshiram. Oh, another Yampa and a Zacian. Nah, come on. Come on, we want... I'll show you this, just because obviously it is a good pull. Mr. Yampa Yampa. Oh, that is legit. That's another double. Bam. Ah, come on. What else we get? What else we get? We've got 3 more packs after this one. Okay, Murkrot, Bramblegast, and Vileplume. Okay. Last 3, and then a bit of a surprise. Okay, here we go. Oh, Charmeleon. Surely that's foreshadowing something. Savapa. Flygon. That's what it was. Last 2. Oh, come on. Bang, put that there, put that there. Ah, come on. Survivor. Seal. Alright. 1 more pack. Bam. Alright. Come on. Last pack magic. Come on. Do or die, yes. Oh, Ludicolo. Sacred Charm. And a Zacian. No! Wow. That didn't end too great. Oh. No. Oh, so much miss. Okay. Well, that was no big boy Chaz. Okay, give me a sec. I will tidy this up quickly, which again I could have made this better for myself, but I can do this part later. That's not a big deal. Just want to move some stuff around quickly. Let me put all this stuff over there. Give me a sec. Okay. Now, don't forget, guys, it's not finished just yet. I've got something else to show you. Just doing some quick little moving around of the cards. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I made myself some room. Now, before I show you my little surprise, I will put everything out that we have gotten out of 4 ETBs, 2 booster bundles, and some blister packs. Again, I think it was about 20-ish blister packs. I could be wrong, but it was roughly that. Okay, let me put them there. Some low punnies there. I think we still did alright. It's just like a lot of these ones are the ones I already have. So, you know. I think you can kind of say that. I know I'm sort of doubling up on some, but you know what? When I sort of spread it out a bit more like that, you know, it makes it feel like a few more. So, just to go over, because I can tell there's obviously light up there and there's sort of halves. I get that, but we got actually here we go. So I said 5 on it. We got 4 Mega Lopunnies. We did get 3 Mega Heracrosses, which are here up top. We did get the one Chaz, not the big boy one. Got the Gengar, got the Rotom, got the Sharpedo. You know, so that was alright. And then we got some of the hang on, I'll move these now. That. I was trying to put them all together and it didn't work that well, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, so we got those ones, and then just to show you, I suppose, a bit of the bigger ones, we got 3 Yampers. So, Mr. Doggy Dog. We got Empoleon. We got a Switch, a Meowth, a Piplup, which I really do like, Dawn, Rotom, Miss Magnus, Zacian, and Epipom, which I think is a pretty good hit. The only thing is, it's like, instead of getting all the doubles of like the Yampers, they could have given us something else. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Again, they're all hits. We take them. We love that. We just always after the big boy chasers. You know what I mean? What do you actually, before I go on, which one of this part do you guys like? Again, you've got the Empoleon, the 3 Yampers, the Switch, the Meowth, the Piplup, the Dawn, Rotom, Miss Magnus, Zacian, and Epipom. Yeah, let me know which one you guys like out of them. Oh, bit of rubbish on there. Because again, they were the bigger hits. So, if you just give me a sec. I know I've already said that, but again, I didn't really do this properly over here. Let me just tidy this up quickly. I'll tidy this up. You guys tell me which one you liked, and then I will get the surprise. As I said, don't go anywhere just yet. Alright, come on. It's very difficult, you know, when I just throw things around. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. That goes there. Okay. Again, Yamper and Piplup. Yeah, love that. I will say I think Piplup takes it over Yamper for me. So this is why you should organise things while you're doing it, because now I'm just doing it on the side. Terrible streamer. Alright, that goes there, that goes there. So, if you guys are wondering, what I'm doing on the side is I chucked all the energy and the code cards like just to the side, and I didn't stack them properly. So to make myself a bit more room, I'm quickly tidying them up when I could have just put them in a pile originally, and that would have made it easier. But did I? No. So what am I doing now? Making you guys wait while I quickly clean up my own mess. I know, very, very good of me. Okay. Alright, we're almost there, Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, there we go. I've made it a bit more tidy. So I'm going to move these out of the way for a sec. Well, not a sec. I'm going to move them out of the way completely. And then what I will do, put them there. And then you give me a sec. Of course, I always press the wrong button. We're going to zoom out a bit, as you can see. I'll move my keyboard. Alright, if you just give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back, I'm coming. Okay, my surprise is we're going to open one more thing, okay? I'm going to say it's a pretty big thing. I have one of these already cased, and I have a couple more. But I'm only going to open one in this stream, and then maybe other streams we're going to open the others. But it is the Mega Charizard UPC. Boom! Yeah, you didn't see that one coming. One of these bad boys. Now, like I said, I've got a couple of these. One's already boxed up, which that cost me, like, just alone, the case cost me like $90. I got it from Amazon, like, yeah, I didn't really want to pay it, but it was like, yeah, it protects it. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, so this was my little surprise. So if you don't know about this, this is from the Phantasmal. It comes with some promo cards, which I think are very cool. And these are the promo cards, as you can see. You got Chaz with the Japanese writing, and then Oriko. And then, as you can see down here, that's what comes in it. So we've got a playmat, coins, box, and I will be honest, when I first ordered these, I genuinely thought they were all Phantasmal Flame packs in there, but it's a combination of things. So what we'll do is we'll open it up, we'll have a look, get a few things out of it, and then also we'll open these packs, and we'll open the Phantasmal Flames last, because that's obviously the set we're doing. So let's go for it. I'll zoom in again on cam after. We'll just open this up first, so you guys can get a bit of a look at what is in there. And then, like I said, we'll zoom in, we'll open up the packs. So let's see what we can get out of this. This looks sick, I'll be honest. They did a good job on this. Like, this looks cool. But yes, look at it. Big boy Chaz. Mega Charizard EX Ultra Premium Collection. And like I said, I've actually got a few of these, so bang. I'm going to try and keep this intact. We'll keep the box, you know. So, let's have a gaze. Let's open it up. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That looks so cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, I will say this doesn't sort of bend the way I was thinking. So what I'll do first is, you can see here, a bit of plastic on this, but here is a playmat, which I don't know if it should replace the feel one that's underneath. We've got our packs on either side here, as you can see. You've got your dice, your coin. If I take that off, which I will, this is cool. This is like a card box. It just looks cool because it's got obviously the Charizard on it. Again, you've got your sleeves, which again, it's cool because of Charizard. Yeah, these dice, they just look cool. Again, it's blue. I kind of get sold easily on that. This coin, okay. This coin here is like metal. I did not know that, because the other ones are plastic. This is like full metal. This is sick. There's got some weight to it. That's cool. And then, I don't know if I want to like pull them out. Oh, you can pull this little sleeve out. Okay. Even though, okay. So what I'll do is I'll pull that out and I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, here's a play mat. So yeah, this is cool. But just to show you, these are the promo cards. So I'll try and get... Okay, well, what happened was, I think we lost the Oricorio. Where'd it go? It was just on there a second ago, I swear. I didn't just lose it, did I? Anyway, this Charizard is sick with the Japanese writing. I reckon it's like, that is such a cool card. In Ascended Heroes, they have that same type of style. Like, they got the Japanese writing. So that will be cool. Just trying to find where the other card went. I swear I didn't already lose it. Apparently I did. How do you manage to lose the card? Okay, that's one. Was it even in there? Hello? Was the other card in there, or am I losing it? Holy. Or is it just one? I genuinely can't remember. I've completely lost my mind. Was it in there? Can you guys tell me, chat? Were they both in there, or was it just one? Oh, don't worry, guys. They're both in. You know, the thing is, like, I have legitimately watched like videos of unboxings, and it's just like totally forget. They're both in here. So yeah, but this. So it's under this, and I'm not going to open this at the moment because there's a promo card. I don't know. I might open it, but this is a sick card to me. So yeah. I can't believe I was just like, oh, where is it? Even though it's in the back. And then, so we'll put that back in there. Put the little promo card back in. Yeah, thanks for coming to the show of, I have no idea what's going on. Alright, so we'll do that. I'll show you the mat, and then we'll pull out the cards, and then we'll go from there. This mat is pretty sick. Like I said, I don't know if I should replace Feel. Okay, make sure I've got it the right way. Okay, are you ready? Oof, big Chaz. Oh, look at that. That's cool. What's the verdict? Do we like this mat? Or we don't? Like, should I keep this running, or should I keep this Feel running? I will say, for the rest of this video, I'll keep this on top of this Feel one at the moment. But what's the verdict? Are we liking it? Are we not liking it? This looks sick, I'm not gonna lie. This looks pretty sick. Alright. Well, while I wait for you guys, I'm gonna pull these packs out. Boom. Ooh, I will say it seems to be a little, like, just off the rip of that, it seems a bit harder to like see the packs in that. Alright. So, as I was saying, this one is, like, these packs are not all Phantasmal Flames. Okay, so, what we do have, though, is we've got some Mega Evolutions. Very nice. We've got 4. I like. Okay, that's 1 vote for it. We've got 4 Journey Togethers, which we've had a big set of. Got 1 Surging Sparks. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 Phantasmal Flames, which we'll open last. Oh, there we go. And we've got the 4 Destined Rivals and the 2 Surging Sparks. So not a bad little one. We can definitely get some big hits, especially out of, like, say, Mega Phantasmal. That Surging, we've hit the Pikachu and that, so pretty sick. Alright, let's finish. Destined Rivals can still pull some cool stuff out of that. So let's start. I think we'll start off with Surging because we've got 2 packs of that. So let's go with that. I'm also going to go for a zoom in. It's hard to see the packs though. Yeah, I do agree with the pack thing. So what I'll do is we'll just run it for now. We'll run it for now. But I do agree with you there, Jane. But yeah, we'll run it for now. I think it'll be a bit better once the cards are out, you know. But I fully agree. Alright, so we are going for a bit of Surging Sparks again. Surging Sparks. Now, we have pulled the Pikachu from this set. So, let's have a crack. What are we getting? Alright, Dino the Dinosaur. Magneton. We start off with the Reverse Holo Executor. The Appleton. And the Tapa Lele. Oh, actually, also, do you guys think we're going to get any, like, big pulls from any of these sets? Like, do you think it's going to happen? Bang. Bang. Alright. Let's go. Yamas EV. Execute. Cast form. Esprit. Quick Wit. Killer Rotterall. Well, an Enriching Energy. Hey! An Appleton. And a Tapu Koko. Alright, there we go. Bit of Surging Sparks with an Appleton. I think this one's actually a cool card. Alright. There you go. Surging Sparks. At least we got some. I mean, we've also got the Energy, which is a nice little hit there. Manifesting it will happen. We love that. Alright, so that's our 2 Surging Sparks. How good will this UPC be overall? Alright, so there you go. Now we'll go into some journeying together. I will say the one card, if we can get like any from this, is the Articuno. I want the Articuno. After all the journey together we opened, or I opened, we didn't get it. So if anything's going to come out of these 4 journey togethers, please be an Articuno. I would love that. Alright, let's go. Come on. Okay, Octillery Reverse. Ludicolo. Ooh! And a Mungus EX. Okay, hey, it's still another little hit. We've got 3 more packs. I would just like to get my Articuno. Alright, come on. We deserve an Articuno. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, please give me an Articuno, man. That'd be sick. Pee-pee. LeChonky. Stunfisk. And Regirock. Okay, 2 more. Come on. Come on, Articuno. You can do this. Ah, come on. Ooh. I really like this Caterpie. Like, basically, I think it's cool. Okay, Klinkline and Castle. Okay, Clang, reverse. Copperjar, reverse. Rimbabee. Okay, 1 more of Journey Together. Can it be an Articuno? You know, can it be the Iceberg? Alright, come on. Geodude, Lotad, Sentret, Tropius, Verizon, Bund. Oh, is it forecasting? Welma, Miss Gala. No, it's not. Okay, so we got 1 hit out of that. And that would be the Among Us EX. Not bad. I would have loved an Articuno. Like, I would have loved. Okay, I think we'll go to the Destined Rivals because that's from the Scarlet and Violet era, and then we'll go into the Mega Evolutions, and then like the Mega Evolutions Phantasmal Flames. So, again, some. Alright. Come on, Rivals. Now, again, there are some big cards in here, and we did pull Mewtwo Chase out of this set. But if they want to give us another one, we take it. You know what I mean? Like, we take it. We're not going to say no. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Come on. Okay. Shaman. Meowth. Whoa, and a Sneasel. Okay, come on, come on. Got another magic card. I like that card. I think it's a cool card. Mankey. Mantra, Team Rocket. Orborn. Nidoran reverse. Buzzle. Oh, God. And, hey! We got a map. I just can't pronounce anything. It's over. Mapstiff EX. There's a nice little hit. Sorry, I don't think I showed you guys properly. Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, especially from Destined Rivals, because there's some big ones in Destined Rivals. Alright, here we go. Come on. Give us something cool. Okay, Hate Return. Ethan's Adventure. And wow, Buffett. Okay, nothing too crazy. Okay, last of the Destined Rivals. I think it's cool that there are many packs in this, but I think it would have been cool if they were all Phantasmal, like, you know. But that's alright. We take what we can get. Come on. Dipplin. Electric. And a Blaziken. Whoosh. Nothing too crazy from that. Again, one hit, which was our Mabstiff. Okay. Now we'll go into the Mega Evolutions, the start of that set, and then we do that, and then we finish on the Phantasmal Flames. I'm going to separate that. Alright, come on. Can we get any hits from this? Oh, by the way, how are the cards looking against this background? Because I know we were saying the packs look a little bit against it, but what about the cards? How are they seeming to come out? Alright. Hariyama. Gumshoe. And Hariyama again. Yeah, are they sort of hard to see, or they're not too bad against this background? Alright, come on. Come on. We got to get some sort of... I mean, we did get Appleton, but I feel like considering the sets, we can get much bigger hits. Ivysaur. Lily's Determination. Abra, seed card. And Yavato. Bang. Alright. What do we got? I think it should be the new background. Hey, we got the zoom helps. It's really clear. Yeah, I love that. Again, we can zoom in a little bit more if you want. I like having it so I can open, you know what I mean? Mantine. Strange Tumbies. Hey! A Mega Mantric EX from the Mega Evolution set. There we go. Not bad. We seem to just be pulling like one out of all of them, you know what I mean? Okay, last one of Mega Evolutions. Alright, come on. Can we finish strong or no on the Mega? Okay, Tangrowth, Onyx, and Steelix. No. Again, we finished with the one hit. The Mega Mantrix. Alright, now we finish. This is the last 4 packs for this stream, and we're finishing on the Phantasmal Flames. Can it be done? Can we pull the Charizard big boy out of this UPC? Dun dun dun. Come on. Charmander, Durden, Pilswan. Come on. Ice cream. Okay, Viabra. Oh, you're... it's another Yamper. Oh, and a Flygon. Bloody Yamper, bro. We take it because it's a hit, but it's just... We pulled so many Yampers tonight. I didn't think there was that possible to pull that many Yampers, my dudes. Oh, God. That's funny. That's kind of like, it's kind of funny, but it's also like, you could have just given us a card that we don't have. You know what? I'm going to be like Oprah, but for Yampers. You get a Yamper. You get a Yamper. Ah, come on. Give us something we don't have. Fire Breather. Pawmot, and the end of that. Dang! Alright, two more. Come on. Again, last 2 packs of the stream. Let me guess, we're going to get another Yamper. Vileplume. Cresselia. Ah! Yeah, we're getting cooked. Alright, last one. Like official last one. Because this was my surprise, remember? This surprise has not paid off. You know what would be a surprise? If I pulled out another UPC. Which I do have. But we're not going to. Not for this one. But just keep it in mind that in other ones, you can have the Yamper. Ice cream. Gligar. Jigglypuff. What are we finishing on? Moltres. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, that finishes Phantasmal Flames opening for tonight. Plus Journey Together, Surging Sparks, and the others. You know what I mean? I feel like we started off pretty strong, but then it was just like the ones that we already have, and then Yamper, and you know, all that. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not crying on the inside. I just wanted a big Charizard. But no. Okay. I'll sort all of this out another time, to be honest. Whew. Alright, there's a lot here. Okay. Anyway, so that was what we finished with Yamper. Alright. So, that will conclude the opening of Phantasmal Flames for tonight's stream. We did alright. I don't think we did terrible. We just didn't get the ones that we need. Like I said, we've got 86% of the sets. I think I did pick up a few reverse hollows I needed for Phantasmal. So that's alright. And then a couple of fulls, so we're there. But no, it was alright. And then we also opened, obviously, one of the UPCs, which wasn't too bad. Got promo cards, which was sick, and a few little goodies in that. So that was good. And then also, as I was saying, I'm going away at the end of this week. But when I get back, I'm not going to say immediately when I get back, but when I get back, I'm going to try and doing more scheduled streams. So, you know, maybe like every 3 weeks, as I was saying, like early on in the stream. Just so like, you know, it'll be dates for it. There'll be like same time, you know. It's just like on how much product I have and what I can have. So, but I want to try and get like a week notice and all that sort of stuff. I want to try and do a bit more regularly. So yeah, hopefully that will, again, won't be straight away when I come back, but it's like in my head to get into place and, you know, start doing it. And then obviously having the thumbnails ready and all that sort of stuff. Also, I was saying earlier in this one, I want to open my 151 Pokemon, but I kind of have this thing in my head that I want to get it to 151 subscribers to open it. So if you know anyone that would want to subscribe, or again, your mum, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, dog, your cat, your bird, whatever, if they have an account, get them to subscribe. And I can hold off for a little bit longer. I don't want to, because I want to know what I've got in there, and I've got a fair bit of it. So yeah, just a little side note in case you guys, you guys want to help get me there, that'd be great. Also, again, thank you for watching and joining. Don't forget to click the thumbs up down below if you haven't, and don't forget to forcefully subscribe all your other family members and friends. Just saying. Anyway, thank you again, and next stream will be probably in about a month or so, because like I said, going away. But again, got more stuff ready, more stuff coming in, so it'll be good. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight's one. Bye!